What's going on, everybody? It's Blake here with Gorilla Zen Fitness, and today I'm going to be recording a full day of eating. Okay, so I'm basically going to take you with me every time I eat something so that you can get an idea of what my nutrition throughout the day looks like. Okay, these videos are pretty popular here on YouTube, so I thought I would make one for you all. In it, I'm also going to be talking about, my stance on the if it fits your macros diet. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but I'll be talking a little bit about that, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, starting my day off here with anywhere between 1 and 3 glasses of water. Always do this. It's very important to rehydrate after a long night's sleep with no hydration. Sometimes I'll add lemon, but gotta start your day off with that water. Alright, first meal of the day right here. We got half a cup of oats, a cup of mango in there, some organic greens. All of this is organic actually. Some greens, some plant-based protein powder, ginger, turmeric, black pepper to help with the absorption of the turmeric, and a little bit of sea salt to add some electrolytes. There you have finished product. I'll typically eat my breakfast with this supplement cocktail as well. I got some vitamin C in there to help with an infection in a cut that I think I'm starting to develop. Some fish oil, a multivitamin, and vitamin D. Alright, so I'm having some green tea with lemongrass this morning as I finish up my breakfast right over there. I decided that I'm not going to track or record my water intake because I drink water all day long, and I'd be whipping out the camera like every 5 seconds if I did that. So just know that I drink about a gallon every single day. Alright, got my morning work done, and now I'm going to eat this peach before I go to the dentist, which I haven't been to in a while now, a couple of years actually. So I'm going to eat this peach, and then I'm going to go to the dentist and then work out. Here at LA Fitness, yes, I work out at LA Fitness occasionally because of the sauna and all the other stuff they have, but I'm about to drink this plant-based protein shake because I haven't eaten since I had that peach, which was prior to the dentist and this workout. Alright, just got back from the gym, and now it's time to eat some lunch. This is from a local place called Burrito Mundo. It's a burrito. It's not the healthiest thing in the world. This is my cheat meal for the day. They are a local business, and they source from like organic local farms and things like that for some of their ingredients. This has grilled chicken, tomato, black beans, rice, and salsa in it. Okay, I'm watching my fat intake, so I didn't get any avocado or anything put on this. So while I'm sitting here eating this, I was thinking about the if it fits your macros diet, and I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, but there are a lot of people on YouTube that follow this diet plan. It's also called flexible dieting, and basically how it works is you find out what macronutrient split you should be eating. So what percentage of your calories are coming from carbs, fats, and proteins. Okay, those are your macronutrients. There's 3 of them. And then it doesn't matter what you eat as long as you're following your macros and you're tracking them and you're staying within the ranges that you've set for yourself. So people really go crazy with this. They will drink diet sodas, eat things like Pop-Tarts and things like that. They'll drink diet sodas because they have no macronutrients in them, diet energy drinks and things like that. And they're only concerned with their macronutrients, which is pretty fucked up because macronutrients are going to play a huge role in your body composition, the way that your body is shaped, but it's not gonna be tracking your macros and only looking at your macronutrients is not very conducive to optimal health if you're putting all this other shit in your body. Okay, I don't think there's anything manly or alpha about eating foods that have synthetic chemicals in them, artificial sweeteners and shit like that, that's going to give you cancer. I just don't think there's anything alpha about that. So I tell people that I track my macronutrients. I talk about this in my ebook, The 3 Pillars. You can actually download that. It's in the description if you haven't seen it already. But I track my macros.
I eat pretty similar to a carbohydrate, dominant diet. That's pretty much what I do eat. I eat a carbohydrate dominant diet with a lot of protein and very minimal fat. Okay, and that's, if you're wondering why I'm doing that, then study the work of Dr. Price, who came up with metabolic typing. That's also the same thing as eating right for your blood type or eating for your body type. I track my macronutrients, but I don't eat foods that are laden with chemicals, because there's more to the quality of the food than just the macronutrient makeup of it, right? Obviously, eating a fruit that has a lot of sugar in it is a lot better than eating or drinking a energy drink that has, it's loaded with artificial sweeteners and chemicals, So I'd rather take the extra macronutrients over the chemicals. But yeah, I just wanted to shed light on that. I follow the flexible dieting, but when I cheat, it's like something like this, okay? You'll never see me drinking diet sodas or eating Pop-Tarts or any shit like that. I eat mostly healthy. When I do go over my macros, or if I do eat junk food, it's this, or it's, like an avocado with some chips or something like that. Yeah, and I just wanted to shed light on that. This is how I advise my clients to eat that have like aesthetic goals, or they're, physique competitors, bodybuilders, things like that. I will set their macronutrients for them, but I always tell them, eat organic, stay away from all these shit foods. Eat, healthy foods, mostly plant-based foods, and stay away from all of these, low calorie, no sugar, no fat foods that are just replaced with chemicals instead. So there's a healthy way to follow this flexible dieting, and there's an unhealthy way, and I would always recommend you follow the healthy way.
Got Marielle over here just eating a ghost bowl, is what this restaurant calls it. It's basically just a burrito without the flour tortilla, because Marielle is a glutard.
No gluten for me.
She can't eat gluten because she has celiac disease.
It's true.
It is true. So this is a cool app that I use called MyFitnessPal. I don't know if any of you have heard of it, but it basically, I use it with my clients and with myself to track our macronutrient intake. So over here it shows the goal. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier. My goal is to consume 50% carbohydrates, 20% fat, and 30% protein. So basically 50% of my calories for today should be coming from carbohydrates, 20 from fat, and 30 from protein. As you can see today, I need to bump up the carbohydrates a little bit. I'll probably use some low glycemic carbs like some sweet potatoes and oats for that. Fat is a little high and protein is a little high, but that's okay. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this later on. I'm going to eat more carbs, eat more lean protein, and then these ratios should even out. I don't stick to this thing religiously, but I do follow it as a guide. Alright, in between clients, I'm going to have a protein shake here. This is about 50 grams of protein from Orgain. I'm going to have this with this apple. Don't normally eat this many protein, or drink this many protein shakes, but I didn't bring a lot of food with me. It's been a long day, guys. I'm going to eat this banana right here before I go home. I'm going to finish up with some work that I have to do here at the studio. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to go home and eat dinner with Marielle, and that's going to be it for the day. I normally eat healthier than this, don't drink as much processed protein drinks, but I kind of ran out of food today, so I had to eat what I had, essentially. Alright, last meal of the day here. We have salmon. What is it specifically, Marielle?
That is pan-seared wild sockeye salmon with a chopped caprese salad. So it's buffalo mozzarella, heirloom tomatoes, organic spinach with a drizzle of balsamic vinegar.
There you have it. I'll have to enter those stats into MyFitnessPal. If you don't have that, definitely check it out. It's there's a free version and there's a paid version. We both have the free version, and it's really all you need. You don't really need the paid version. So yeah, Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, then go ahead and do that right over here. Okay. And yeah, I'm also being very active on Facebook and Instagram nowadays, so I have links to both of those things in the description down below, and I would appreciate if you click them, follow me on Instagram, and like me on Facebook. Other than that, I'll see you next time.